gonna be seeing it again.
Well, we won't know until we get right into this game one, which, hey, there it is. Olympia,
Alright.
Ori both being like really heavy on the punish, so I feel like this could like definitely go like either way.
Yeah, I mean, this is the biggest thing about this matchup, right? Is that Ori has so much more control over the neutral, but if you get touched once, right, you know, Olympia is going to strangle you, right? But right here, looking for the bash, not quite going to be able to do it. The moment that Chocolat has an opportunity, it could be big, but Zosu's just not going to give it to them.
Ooh, rough spot to be in.
Oh!
But, oh no, and putting the wrong strong attack?
Yeah, that's
but still
unfortunate.
able to
Likely
carry
wanted
off.
to dash up strong, but
Yeah.
not quite going to be able to get it. Yeah, Zosu still seems to be reeling from that last set. Up air not going to kill until there we go. Right next to the blast zone, super high percent. You're finally going to find your purple. And right here, you're finding way more than purple. You're just seeing black and blue with all of these up airs.
Oh, and that backer interrupting the forward strong there was... That was from pretty far away too. That kind of shocked me. Wow. But like,
Yeah.
look at all of this like damage coming out from...
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, and that's just a stock gone. Like that stock just happened. Like it was just there and then poof.
Yeah, it was there and it was gone, but don't blink because you might miss stock number 3. Zosu still going straight in. Chocolat starting to show a few signs of life. Wasn't quite able to parry that down air though. And right here, looking for the up B, going to be able to get it. No purple needed. Going to be able to get that kill anyway.
Yeah, but oh my gosh. I actually didn't know that was an interaction. Bashing the crystal?
Oof.
Oh my goodness, I'm learning something
And
new.
there we
How long
go.
have I been playing this game?
I mean, Olympia hasn't been around that long. But either way, Force
Right.
going to be able to take it. Zosu showing exactly why he was fighting it out for grand finals position. But here we go. Zosu now
Crag.
going to be fighting against Chocolat's Crag. I don't know about these counter picks, though. Like, if you're... Honestly, though, what I will say is it's always going to come down to personal preference. If you have a lot more comfortability on these characters, play them out. It doesn't matter what the counter pick is.
Right, even if matchups seem like abysmal, like it's definitely not impossible. Like no matchup in this game is impossible. But like if you're, you know, you're really comfortable, you're able to do, like put in the work to make it work, then you go for it. But this being a
And it's
notoriously
already
horrible
looking a
matchup
lot
for
better.
Frag. Right, it is looking a lot better. We're pretty even, and
Oh,
my.
there we go. No longer even. Instead, it's going to be Chocolat taking the early lead here. And that's the thing, right? You know, Zosu really likes to be the one swinging first, so ends up playing for a lot of trades. So when you're fighting against Crag, you really can't go for these trades. Oh, saves Chocolat here. Chocolat going to die, but, you know, still able to take that first stock, and that's so much power in terms of mental, in terms of momentum, and in terms of whether or not you're going to be able to take this set back, but the up air going to take it.
wow, what a great chain of up airs there. But like, I've already noticed this is that like ever since like literally the start of the game, like the pace of this game has been significantly slower. I feel like inputs are a lot slower. There's like a little bit more patience coming in. It just isn't until like the punish game that like things start to speed up a little bit more.
So much more control, right? And right here, Chocolat in a lot of trouble. Up strong, no. Inside going to go for the up air, taking the Crag off stage. Forward strong to start things off, looking for the up air opportunities. And a trade and a half to take game number 2. Chocolat back against the wall. It seems that Zosu has a date with Destiny, and I don't know if Chocolat's going to be able to stop it. All right, Crag, it stays.
Yeah, definitely looked a little bit more comfortable on the Crag pick, so by staying, that does make sense. And to kind of pick multiple times, it's like that's not always the most reliable option.
Yeah, all we know is that the Crag ended up being a lot more comfortable than the Olympia here, but Zosu, right now, still looking for an opportunity. Up air not going to connect there. Still showing signs of life, but not going to be able to get the tech.
Right, and Crag on that low pillar, it's like, well, that is like a good spot to be in. It's also like really difficult because like you really need to have a good timing of like when you're coming back, and like you gotta hit your techs as well while you're against the wall.
But Zosu right now is just running all over him, going to be able to get that recovery going and just drop straight into that up strong. No regard for life here. Instead, only looking to send Chocolat to the underworld where he's going to rest. Saying, hey, grand finals is mine. I want that salty run back. It is going to be all mine. Go ahead and watch in Twitch chat. Right, but right here, Zosu looking for it all. One more stock remaining for Chocolat, and there we go. Signs of life available, and if we've seen comebacks time and time again, but this time around, no comeback seems to be available. Oh, let's not count out the Crag just yet, though.
Right, and having that rock up there is actually oh, well, it's not there anymore. But having it up there is actually really good, because then if you are stuck in a crazy situation, you have that to tech, but getting carried off the side, unfortunately, that rock is not going to protect you from that. And with that up air chain, that is a clean 3-0 for Zosu. Putting Zosu back in the run back grand finals against Damag.
Yeah, but I know Damag was kind of worried about what was going to happen in grand finals. You know, asked Pork to warm him up with the Crag, but instead it is going to be the Ori Ditto. So right here, Zosu versus Damag. The first seed versus the third seed. Damag sitting on winner's side. There's been so much back and forth between these two. I'd love to see just how this works out.
Yeah, I'm honestly scared for how much faster these games are going to be, or I'm excited to see if it actually slows down. Because, you know, like, as we saw already, the Ori Ditto is just explosive. Absolutely explosive. You know, you've got 2 Oris all over the screen. You have Sign also flying around. In fact, like, it's kind of really hard to tell, like, which Sign is